Hello and welcome to another episode of the MTG Arena Run. Today we're going to be just enjoying a quick draft of Aether Revolt. Actually, this would be my second draft. I've actually tried doing one draft, but somehow the recording conked out a bit. It's a bit of a shame. I kind of did semi-decently. And anyway, I kind of saved up enough, so let's see how far we get on the draft. So let's change our view. First things first, not exactly an impressive rare. Actually, I think this is exactly the same rare I saw when my first draft. Well, anyway, let's see what we got instead. Okay, so we have good removal options in the form of Cotton the Brights and Aether Poisoner. Suppose we'll probably just take Cotton the Brights. It's much more universal, I suppose. And if we go into a vehicle strategy, we can remove the creature for good. Aether Poisoner, it's a bit squishy. Shock is in the format. So let's see. Then we have PS Revolution. Whenever non-token artifacts put in your graveyard from the battlefield, return that card unless... Okay. So we need to be in an artifact sacrifice strategy. This is more like a black-red thing. So let's see what other options we have. We can get Decommission. It's artifact enchantment removal. Barricade Breaker. We can sort of improvise towards this. We also have Reckless Racer. We can try going into a vehicle strategy. There's also just a Girapur Osprey 2/2 flyer for a tree. Not somewhat decent. I feel like we're going to be passing a lot of red, so let's just hate out the Decommission, I suppose. So let's see if we can get any good creatures. Okay, Aeronaut Admiral, 3/1 flyer, can make our vehicle fly. Inspiring Statuary, basically a mana rock that turns our other artifacts into mana rocks. We could just go Inspiring Statuary. I'm a bit low to pass Aeronaut Admiral though. There's also another Cotton the Brights. I'm gonna take the other Cotton the Brights. And we'll need to start taking creatures now. Dawnfeather Eagle's a bit expensive. We can just take a Watchful Automaton. Gives 3 to cast 2/2, gives us some scry. We can also... I guess we could dip into blue. Our white isn't exactly very strong. It's just a single copy of Decommission. And the 2 Cotton the Brights. Yeah, we'll just take the Dawnfeather Eagle. Restoration Specialist. Return up to 1 target artifact. Yep, definitely taking her. And looks like white's drying up a bit. Well, we will take Spire Patrol. I guess we'll start dipping into blue as well. So we got a Girapur Osprey. Okay, we'll take the Osprey. It's probably better than the Shipwreck Moray. Okay, we didn't get the Osprey back. We will take the Watchful Automaton. Our other alternatives are Night Market Guard. Okay, we kind of need to start filtering through our cards. Lucianist Stratagem is okay as well. We do have currently 2 enter the battlefield triggers, but it is quite expensive even if it draws us a card. We'll just take the Automaton. Let's see. Implement of Examination's a bit expensive. Dispersal Tactician's worth a shot. We probably... Filigree Crawler's okay if we can get it to die. We'll just take the Filigree Crawler. Take into custody. And I'll just take PS Revolution. Not so much, just to fill out the collection. We'll take... Yeah. Prize Fighter Constructs, very big, kind of squishy. We'll take Dispersal Technician. We'll take another Automaton over Leave in the Dust. Though this is another combat trick. We already have 2 Cotton the Brights. Yeah, we'll take the Leave in the Dust. Okay, gonna hate out this Fen Hauler. Let's get away. Okay, we now got a Hope of Girapur. Maverick Topterist. Technically a 5 mana 4/4. We just need some way of getting red mana, I suppose. There's also a shock then, and daring demolition. Let's see. Hinterland Drakes, somewhat decent. 2/3 flyer. We do have a semi flyer strategy right now, so we could just go. Well, I'm gonna bank on the top to receive. There's a way we can get the red mana. If we can, we will. Let's see. Bastion Inventor is a good way to gum up the ground. Reverse Engineer. We have very few early game artifacts yet. Chandra's Revolution, semi decent removal. I'll take another Caught in the Brights. We need to look for early game creatures or. Okay, we're suffering from a wealth of riches right now. Countless Gears Renegade, two early game, a little bit late game. Sometimes could come with a 1/1. Cogwork Assembler, 3 to cast 2/3. With enough mana, we can become very annoying. Ice Over, also decent removal. All our removals enchantment based, but it's quite good. Still no way to get red. We'll just take Ice Over for now. I don't think we need a 4th copy of this. For each kind of count, we'll take another Restoration Specialist. We can actually just take we'll probably take Aether Swooper okay, because at least Restoration Specialist, we can buy back some of our cards like Caught in the Brights and Ice Over. Yeah, let's just take the Restoration Specialist. Death Dismissal, very good removal spell. Kinda need more I am passing another gear per Osprey. Well, just take it. Let's just have to make sure our creatures survive. I will take a Bastion Inventor because we can at least improvise it. We don't have enough artifact spells for efficient construction. Okay, we'll now take the Countless Gears Renegade. Consulate Turret's very slow. We could use it as an energy charge, but we did not take the Aether Swooper. Audacious Infiltrator, that's a good one. Metallic Rebuke also works. If we do take this, we need to start prioritize, but we probably need more creatures right now. Okay, Implement of Improvement. It is an early game spell. Likewise is Aegis Automaton. Yeah, I'll just. I know if I take the Implement, I am most likely going to leave it behind. I'm probably more likely to take the Aegis Automaton instead. Actually, I'm more likely to leave either of these behind. Could just take another Decommission, but no, let's take the Implement of Improvement. And then we'll take another Watchful Automaton over Filigree Crawler. It is cheaper. We right now don't have a way to get red, so Maverick Topterus was. Yeah, it was a gamble. We knew it coming in. Okay, just hate out Destructive Tampering. Okay, we got another Osprey. So we might be able to do a flyer style deck. Toolcraft Exemplar. Servo Exhibition. Those are the cards I kinda want. Yeah, so it's I'm gonna take the Toolcraft Exemplar. Let's see. Ooh, Combustible Gear Hulk. It is a mythic, and frankly, I don't want to. Well, I don't exactly. Well, Selective Inspection's okay. Fireforger's Puzzle, that's a 2, but doesn't do anything. We'll just take the mythic. I apologize. That's not really how things go. We could just take the Longfin Sky Whale. Not impressive, but we are in a flyer style strategy. Frankly, it's much better than whatever else we have. Actually, we could take the Cogworker's Puzzle Knot. It's also an early drop artifact. But how many improvised spells do we have? We have basically just the Bastion Inventor. We're not heavy in the. We're not heavy on that. I'll just take the Longfin Sky Whale. Just be annoying in disguise, I suppose. Okay, build to last, cheap. I'll probably just take the build to last. It's a cheap combat trick. Probably not gonna. Okay, malfunction is another removal spell. We'll probably take it. We actually dried out on the white and the blue. Okay, here's a good one. Inventor's Fair, we don't have that many artifacts. I think we kind of need to prioritize our creature base, so I'm gonna take Sky Swirl Harrier over another malfunction. Refurbish, it's only for artifacts though, but it does bring them back to the battlefield. Likewise, Dukara Peafowl, no. Thriving Turtle. Well, not. We'll just take the Glintless Crane. And okay, we have Select for Inspection back. I'll take that over the Perpetual Timepiece. Take the build to last. Yeah, just take the drop. Okay, fine, we'll take a Timepiece now, but not like we're gonna really play it. So that's pretty much our deck. Shame we couldn't get the red in, so we're gonna start dropping some cards. It was nice to have options, but well, it didn't really pay off. Okay, so we need to make 10 more cuts. Okay, that's kind of easy. We're probably gonna prioritize more white than blue. The decommission. We did have Caught in the Brights already. Yeah, let's drop the decommission. Death Dismissal's good. Leave in the Dust is okay. Dolphin. Skies. Yeah, so we're pretty much a Skies deck. Need to make 3 more cuts, and from the looks of it, those are creatures. It's the only creature. Okay, we have a lot of 2-drops, a lot of 3-drops. We probably will cut some from the 2-drop section. Or we could from the 2 or from the 4-drops. Okay, so in this case, we're gonna cut 1 Countless Gears Renegade, 2 Craft Exemplar. Sometimes great, not always. I'll probably keep the build to last. Can sometimes come in handy. Keep them. Malfunction's a bit expensive. We already have 3 copies of Caught in the Brights, but it does affect artifacts. It's better than Ice Over. No, Ice Over also affects artifacts. We'll drop the Malfunction. And I guess we can drop the Dispersal Tactician. But it's good at bouncing slow, because the tokens of choice here are either 1/1 Topters or 1/1 Servos. Both of them are artifacts. I guess I could cut 1 Watchful Automaton instead. So that's our white-blue draft deck. It's basic Sky strategy with a lot of ways to gum up the board, a lot of ways to remove choice threats. So we're gonna try to race it in the skies and see how well we do. So that is it for our draft. Thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And considering this is really an unplanned draft, I hope I do really well on this one. Thank you very much, and hope to see you guys again soon.